Greetings gastronauts, this is KeefCooks, I'm Keef, and today I'm going to show you how to make a staple of every kitchen, mayonnaise. I tried for years and years and years to make mayonnaise. I tried beating it by hand, I tried doing it in a food processor, I tried doing it in a blender, all without success. It was very, very frustrating. However, a few years ago, I got this. It's a stick blender, immersion blender, and this actually does the job. This enabled me to nail it because it comes with this, which is just wider than the machine itself, and it means that your contents are concentrated and they don't go all over the place. So of course you can buy perfectly good mayonnaise, but over the course of a year, you'll spend an awful lot of money doing so. If you make your own, which is actually probably better than the store-bought anyway, you'll save a fortune, and it's dead easy to make. So let's do it. So ingredients for the mayonnaise, I've got half a litre of oil, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of salt, you may need a bit more later, 1 teaspoon of English mustard powder from you-know-who, and a tablespoon of white wine vinegar. Now the oil, normally I just make it with sunflower oil and that's perfect. But for this one, I want to give it a richer colour, so I've used about 1/3 of that is rapeseed oil, which is lovely and yellow. So you want to put all the ingredients except the oil into the jug that goes with your immersion blender. So that's the egg, the salt, the mustard, the vinegar. And we'll just give those a quick whiz. Get them all mixed together. And now the tricky bit is to add the oil. You need to start off very slowly with just a trickle. And after a bit you can feel it starting to thicken up. So from this point on I can put the oil in more quickly. And that's already looking like mayonnaise. Marvellous stuff. Put the rest of it in. I think I might get a new immersion blender if anybody donates on my cooking channel, thank you. One with a heavier glass jug, because this just whizzes around. So there we are, got all the oil in, and wow, look at that. Fabulous, taste it. That's just perfect. Amazing, easy, quick. Whoa. And then you just pop that in a jar. And keep it in the fridge. It will last quite a while. I've never really found out because, you know, when you've got homemade mayonnaise, it goes in a week. Easy. Easy and delicious. Okay, ingredients for tartare sauce, very simple. Some mayonnaise, some pickled gherkins, some pickled capers. Take the ends off the gherkins because they're a bit blit. Chop, 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 chopping, chop, 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 chop it, chop, 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 ow, chop, 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 chop. I could write a song about this. It would be very boring. And chop some more. And basically, I think you get the idea. You want to chop it fine. I reckon that'll do. So we whack that into the mayonnaise. Oh, such a difficult recipe, this. And mix it all together. And, you know, some people would put onions in and all kinds of bizarre stuff. I don't think it needs it. This is just perfect, just the way it is. And that's that. Hope you enjoyed it. Now please share it with all your friends on social media. Subscribe to this channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and don't forget the amazing website that has all the details of all the recipes. And thank you for watching. Come back soon.